Assalamu alaikum, my dear and proud Falconians. This is your teacher Shagufta Faisal, and today we will give the review regarding the ancient invaders. I had given you the few questions regarding the ancient invaders, and now I will go through to these questions. You can add the lines which you have missed. Okay, guys. Now let's see the question number 1. So the question was that who were Aryans and why they were so much important. As I told you that the Aryans were the nomadic people from the Central Asia who came into the subcontinent of Asia and they settled here. The Aryans defeated the local people. Who were the local people? Do you remember? The Dravidians. The Aryans defeated the local people and took over most of the India. They are the forefathers of the present Hindus, and the Hindu religion is based on the beliefs of the Aryan. So that's mean they influence the subcontinent and they still exist in the subcontinent. And they brought different type of knowledge and they brought the Sanskrit language. All the local people, Dravidians, were murdered, whether murdered or they just ran away or they became slaves. Aryans were the people who had introduced the caste system. So there was a question that what is mean by the caste system and how did this begin? You know, the grouping, the type of a grouping is called the caste system. And how is it begins? Because Aryans have introduced such system. This was your second question, that what is the caste system? The caste system was brought by the Aryans. As I told you, the system based on occupations and was very rigid and people could not change their caste. Okay, if you want to switch their caste, you can't do this at that time. According to their occupation, the people were divided into 4 castes. As mentioned below, I will let you know in order of rank and the importance. What type of rank? Let me show you. First of all was Brahmins. Brahmins were the priests, or they used to have the religious activities. The second was the Kshatriyas, or the warriors. So they were belong to the kings or the soldiers or all the guards type of jobs they used to have, the Kshatriyas. Brahmins were the priests and they used to do the religious activities. Right, guys? So we do have 2 more castes over here, which were Vaishyas. I hope I am pronouncing it correctly. Vaishyas, who were the traders or the businessmen, and they were also farmers. So they were very much concerned with the business and the earning. They were the Vaishyas. And the last were the Shudras, who were the lowest in ranking because they were the servant or the laborer or they used to do the dirty work. That's why they were Shudras. In the book, they have asked you, why was Sanskrit important? So the Sanskrit language is the language which Aryans have brought. So it is quite important as it is the basis of many other languages such as Hindi, Latin, French and English. So you can name it, it is an ancient language. Which language I am talking about? Sanskrit. I had asked you about the Greeks people. So there's a question that how Greeks were so much planned or strategic to defeat their opponent. So the Greeks were able to defeat their opponent, or you can say the enemy, because of the fighting strategy they used to have, which was, that strategy was used to call phalanx. A phalanx was a type of miniature fortress or you may say fortress of soldiers, or bounding of soldiers, you can say a grouping of soldiers who attack their opponent, their enemy, with spears. I have shown you the picture now, remember? If not, then you can watch the picture again on your book. So this is the timeline of the invaders of the subcontinents. This is very important, which you need to memorize. First of all, in 1500 BC, Aryans come over here in the subcontinent. The Aryans were one of the tribes of the Indo-European speaking. Their language was Indo-European. They were perfect horse rider, and they were nomadic people, and they were living in the Eurasia, and they came over here with lots of tradition and the culture and the language, and they introduced the caste system. Then the Persian on 500 BC. Persians, predominant ethnic group of Irani people. They were Irani people. Persians are called Irani people, and these people have brought new ways of what you name it, vegetation, and they brought architecture ideas and knowledge and wisdom. Then Greeks came over here. So the Greeks or Hellenes are an ethnic group native to Greece. Mostly Turkey, Italy, Egypt, and other countries were surrounded by the Greek people. They came from the Mediterranean Sea. So the Greek had a great leader, the famous leader named, what was his name? Alexander. Alexander. In 300 BC, they attacked over here. They came over here in the subcontinents. We have other invaders and the conquerors as well in the subcontinents, which we have not studied. But if they talk about the timeline, then these are the other people who came over here in the subcontinent, like Scythians, like Parthians, and the Kushans. Right, guys? But the most famous were the Persian and the Greek and the Aryans. These are Huns, Ghaznavis, and the Ghouris. They also came over here in the subcontinent. The Mongols, and at the end, or you can say second last, were the Mughals. At the end, there were English people, the British people. Right, guys? So this was the revision of our topic, the early invaders, the early ancient invaders, and I had gone through all the topics which we had learned. Right, guys? Okay, see you.